Mateo, how are you?
Very well. How you doing, Chris?
I'm pretty good. What's going on?
All right. It's an honor to finally speak to the business whisperer himself. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm excited.
The
So
reason,
tell me about your business.
absolutely, the reason why I'm calling is I have duality happening in my life right now, and it goes with my business, it goes with my financials, and it's a perfect moment to really get your advice. Long story short, I've been a cook for 10 years. I have been in the cannabis industry for 13 years. I've been doing it since I'm a young boy, and it's my true passion. The reason why I've been in the kitchen is because it's kept a steady income, and I finally reached a point at the restaurant where I work now, Buca Beppo, where they want to promote me. They want to make me executive chef of my own store, which requires a lot of time and a lot of devotion to the restaurant. And the other hand, that would take a lot from my personal business, from my cannabis business, that is really the center of my heart. That also has its own connotation. The business is working almost magically. I could say the quality of the product is really bringing. It started just as a friend type of thing, just to my friends, and it really expanded very quickly. And right now, I have the potential of making $560 to my pocket daily, just with my business. So I wanted to ask you to wear my shoes, go back 20 years to your Converse when you were in bands, when you were growing as an entrepreneur, and think, is it worth it to take a couple years, 3 years as intense management in Buca, take a pay cut because wouldn't be able to attend to my business as much, and then use that knowledge to truly expand in 2 years? Or should I burn all my bridges, as you said in previous podcasts, and go head in first to what I truly love and believe in?
What do you think you would get out of the Buca de Beppo training?
I think I would gain volume management, and I would gain, as a human being, it'd be a growing experience because it's a very demanding job. So it would put me in a situation where I can, in my head, I can run a bigger operation in the cannabis industry. But again, that is something I wouldn't be able to say because I haven't ever done it.
What is it in your cannabis business? Are you growing? Is that what you're doing?
I actually, well, I am a grower, but where I got the success, where there was a little bit of magic happening, is in me selling experience. So I as I told you, started with my friends. I would ask them when they would come to my house, how do you want to feel? Do you want to feel relaxed? Do you want to feel euphoric? Do you want to feel happy? Do you want to go to work? And from there, I created a three-part micro dosage monster, you could say. It's a small nug covered in oil and THC. It's basically pure THC that allows you to smoke a lot less, spend a lot less, and medicate twice as much with delicious flavor and solventless terpenes. This is the reason why I'm having so much demand. My phone is blowing up, and dispensaries and other businesses truly want my product. One key point about this is that I do not have a license to run cannabis. So the license, I just manufacture the product, and it gets sold by the dispensaries with their license and their deal.
So what is your biggest problem scaling? I don't. The thing that I think you could help Buca de Beppo with is creating some sort of blend or experience that makes people want to eat more. And then you could go to Buca de Beppo corporate and say, I'll increase your sales because I have this experience. We'll do it before people come in, and then they'll eat more. I don't understand how the Buca de Beppo management is going to help you with your cannabis business.
Well, the reason why it would help me is just learning how to manage a big group of people, learning how to, and having that big volume experience. But again, you keep saying that you don't understand, and that for me is a signal to truly follow my choice. I mean, obviously, my choice is continue the cannabis and push as far and as hard as possible in the entrepreneurship.
This is what I would offer you is you should talk to one of my people off the air, but you'd learn more in a syndicate than you would being a manager at Buca de Beppo. And
Nice.
You'd learn more being surrounded by other people who have businesses, not just cannabis, but businesses that are entrepreneurs that are scaling and growing and being in a room with real entrepreneurs. The problem with Buca de Beppo is you'll learn leadership and you'll learn volume, but you won't learn how to be an entrepreneur. And the hardest part of business is being an entrepreneur.
Well,
the hardest part is having payroll due on Wednesday and it's Monday and you don't have any money in your account. You're not going to learn that at Buca de Beppo. You're not going to learn those really hard. There's nothing that prepares you for that. You don't come out of Harvard Business School ready for that.
Beautiful. That is the encouragement and the words a young entrepreneur needs and could use to really believe in himself. And I'm definitely gonna take your advice. I will look for a syndicate. I will look for groups of entrepreneurs. I follow all of your podcasts. I listen to Business Outlaws. It's really a treat, Chris. It's really a treat what you're doing and sending the elevator back to us. It's something that I've never seen a celebrity or someone with your quality do before, and very respectable.
Yeah, I think for Business Outlaws, Mike and I both, I think, are overwhelmed with the feedback and love that we get, and I think that was our intention, was we were going to give back kind of unconditionally and do what nobody did for us when we were younger,
Right, and I've noticed that you've grown your social media exponentially. I mean, your thoughts towards Instagram, Twitter 2 years ago when you were sitting with Gary on the table were completely different to now. Am I right?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're growing fast. It's fun. It's
very
good.
Nice, very nice. I'm also on social media, and you will definitely see the growth of my decision and the path that I'm taking. I'm definitely gonna follow your advice.
Okay, well, I would love to see you in a syndicate, Mateo. I think we can help you scale. So reach out to Corey or somebody, and we'll talk about it.
It's an honor. Thank you very much, and we're an hour away. I'm in San Diego.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
I appreciate you, Chris. Take care.